Hey guys, welcome to our semi-final match between Malaysian Armed Forces against Kuala Lumpur in our Interstate tournament T20. Just started off. I think they already bowled 4 overs. Malaysian Armed Forces are in a bad shape actually. They are 12 for 3 wickets down after 4 overs. Shahril Fitri and Novira are batting now.
Yeah, it's a good ball, isn't it?
It's a good ball, but they managed to steal a single. We have our evergreen Nabil bowling with his fast left arm pace. Oh, he got 3 wickets already for 10 runs off 2.2 overs.
John Neville is a wonderful bowler. On his prime, yeah, he used to bowl quicker than this.
Yeah, he's around 40 now.
Should be on 40.
Oh, another good ball. Just bring away from the batsman from Novira. Novira is facing.
It's a good over. So Neville has completed his 3 overs. He has given 13 runs for 3 wickets.
Excellent performance by him. Now we have Ibrahim Hassan bowling the other end. Oh, good ball, well beaten. Good ball by Ibrahim.
Yeah, that's Ibrahim's first over. It's first ball. Bowled a brilliant ball.
Facing is Shahril Fitri. Good ball. Well blocked by Shahril. There's no run.
Suhail has faced 11 balls and he has taken only 2 runs at the moment. He's very cautious at the moment.
The weather has been very gloomy now. We're just worried that it might rain later part of the innings. Well, a good ball. Ball by Ibrahim and
Suhail is
Shahril
out.
just pushed the ball to mid off and it's caught out. It's out caught. A soft dismissal, but good bowling by Ibrahim. Coming in to replace Shahril is Shahadat Ramli. He had a stint in Australia for 4-5 months. And he's just back from the stint.
Armed Forces are in deep trouble. They have scored 20 runs and lost 4 wickets.
They need to have a good partnership now between Shahadat and Novira. After 5.3 overs, Malaysian Armed Forces are 20 for 4 with a net run rate of 3.64. It's a bit tough now for them. Shahadat is ready to face his first ball.
It's a good ball. It's a short delivery.
Shahadat went on his back foot and played it brilliantly, confidently. Okay, a short ball. That's wide. It's a bit too short and went too high above Shahadat's head. Umpire signal wide.
Yeah, ball is hanging a bit.
Yeah, the ball is a bit hanging. Good ball. Push right up to him. And a lofted drive by Shahadat. He has 6 players on the offside. One slip, one gully. The third man, a point, cover, mid off. So definitely his line will be on offside off stump. Here comes the last ball. Slightly short ball and just Shahadat just tap it to backward of point and he's got a single. A good over by Hassan. Ibrahim Hassan with a 1 over for 1. And now National Armed Forces are 22 for 4 of 6 overs. Run rate of 3.67. Umpire just signal the first foul play is over. Looks like Neville is continuing his over. Novira has scored 9 runs of 11 balls and Shahadat 1 run of 3 balls. Neville will start off his 7th over of the innings. Good ball by Neville, played and missed by Shahadat and went straight to the keeper. Neville is bowling over the wicket for Shahadat Ramli. He has a figure of 14 with 3 wickets. This is his 4th over. Oh, brilliant ball. Just above the stump. Played by Shahadat and missed again. Neville has been a brilliant bowler all this while and is very useful with the bat too. In the T20 format, he is very useful in the team. He's coming now to Good ball, but just pitched outside leg stump. I think. And again, Shahadat played and missed, got his pets.
Neville is bowling left arm over the wicket to Shahadat, and it's nicely angling in.
Again, a good ball, but Shahadat just managed to push one to the mid-off area, and he got a single for it. Now Novira will be facing. Novira is a left-hand batsman.
Neville has 2 more balls to complete his 4 overs.
And he's still sticking over the wicket to Novira.
That's brilliant.
It's a brilliant ball and a bit loose stroke by Novira.
Yeah, Norira is trying to fish the ball.
Yeah.
It's very, very dangerous.
It's a very low percentage shot. Should just left the ball.
Good shot by Norira. It's going towards the cover 4.
Uppy shot, but a brilliant shot by him, and it's gone for 4 of the last ball of Neville. Now Malaysian Armed Forces is 27 for 4 of 7, run rate of 3.86.
Neville has completed his 4 overs and he has given 19 runs and taken 3 wickets.
Brilliant bowling by Neville. That's a fantastic figure in a T20. Hassan Ibrahim will continue in his second over, bowling to Shahadat Ramli. Still maintaining 6 on his off and 3 on the leg side.
It's a good ball. Shahadat is playing a little early.
Well taken by the keeper. Needs to dive to his left.
It's a 4. It's a thick edge going towards the third man for 4.
Keeping for Kuala Lumpur is Harinder Sekon. He had a stint in Australia last year.
And the bowler is from Maldives. He's playing for the Maldives national team, Ibrahim.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good ball.
That's another shot baller.
And out.
Wow.
Shahadat Ramli out. Caught behind.
There's confident appeal by all the players and is out. Caught by Harinder. Now it looks really very gloomy with the Malaysian Armed Forces. Another wicket fall. Shahadat Ramli only faced 9 balls and scored only 6 runs.
Rashid is replacing Shada Drumley. Rashid is a leg spinner and he is batting number 8 for Armed Forces.
6, 7.
Number 8. Sorry, he's going number 7.
Rashid has just taken his guard and is going to face his first ball, bowled by Ibrahim from Maldives. Now they are putting the second slip, taking out 1 from the leg side. Now we have 7 on the offside and only 2 on the leg side. I think that's a brilliant move by Ibrahim, by the captain, to have 2 slips and 1 gully, a point, a cover, a mid-off and a third man. Good ball, well played by Rashid. Just push to the covers. Another short ball, well defended by Rashid. No runs taken.
The pitch looks very lively. It's giving good bounce.
The bowlers are making full use of the wicket now.
Yeah,
Finish,
that's right.
yeah.
Now they have 2 slips and 1 gully for Ibrahim. The ball was bowled on the leg stump and we can see 2 on the leg side.
So that's the over. After 8 overs, Malaysian Armed Forces score is 33 for 5, with Ibrahim 2 overs, 8 runs and 2 wickets.
We can see that Syed Aziz is going to bowl now. He's going to bowl the 9th over for Kuala Lumpur.
Novira has faced 13 balls and scored 13 runs. Rashid, who just got in, scored 2 runs of 3 balls, with a run rate of 4.12, just slightly increased.
72 balls left. We'll see what's the target. If Malaysian Armed Forces scores 100, 120, will be a good score, but I don't think that it is possible because they have lost 5 wickets now.
It's going to be very difficult because they need a good partnership out of these two.
But since cricket is a funny game, anything can happen. If they can score 100, 120, will be a good target. Side started with wide. No, stop.
They took 2 runs of the white ball. The ball almost went to the boundary but saved by the third man. It's a bad ball by Syed Aziz. So he comes again.
That's a good ball. Better ball.
Just left by the batsman straight to the keeper. I think the first ball was loosener from Tariq, but it's a bad ball. Give away 3 runs.
That's a good ball. Try to drive over the covers, but miss the ball.
Even Tariq have 6 players on the offside, and his line is just outside of stump. And Novira is trying to chase the ball.
Again, missed.
They miss.
You can see Saidas's last 3 balls he's keeping on the outside the off stump, and 3 balls, Norvira tried to drive and missed out completely.
Pressure is on them now.
It's a good drive. It's a quick single, well fielded by Virandeep Singh. Currently, Malaysian Armed Forces run rate is 4.27. 8.4 was completed and 37 runs scored and lost 5 wickets. It's a good ball, edged going towards the fine leg and taken single. Rashid Ahar has scored 3 runs of 3 balls.
That's not good enough, I think so. You need to push the score a bit more higher. With 11 overs to go after this ball. It's going to be very tough. Armed Forces.
It's wide again. Said Aziz has bowled 5 balls and he has given 6 runs in this over so far. He has bowled 4 wides in this over. It's a good ball targeted to the stump and taken single by Norvira.
So that's the end of the 9th over with a total of 5 wickets down. At the beginning of the match, before the toss, Armed Forces won the toss and they decided to bat first, which I think is against of what they have planned. I think.
Yeah, I think so. The wicket looks a little bit. It's a new wicket, and the bounce is good. And Neville bowled very well, so it changed the game completely. So the first over they lost 2 wickets, and Anwar, the man, got out early. New bowler is Nazrul Abdul Rahman. Abdul Rahman. The short ball and slashed towards the square and taken 2 runs.
It's a good shot by Norvira.
Norvira is gripping and scoring. He has scored 15 runs of 18 balls now. He's playing the anchor role.
He needs to play till the end now.
That's a good shot
Beautiful
towards the
drive
cover.
by Novira. Only a single.
Norway scored 18 runs of 20 balls. Rashid is, Rashid is batting with 3 runs now. It's a good ball. Beaten. So Edge went to third man for 1.
There's a complete of a 10 over. Is it? No. Oh, sorry. The fourth ball.
That's a good ball. Played well to the third man for 1.
Novira is looking steady now.
Good shot by Rashid, and still a single over the covers. 10 overs completed. 46 for 5.
Now I think Novira have to take the strikes. He have to be on top. 10 overs to go. They need to score at least another 70 runs to make it a good total to defend.
Yep. Slowly the run rate is getting better. It's now 4.6. If you see the 8th over, it was 4.2. So they need 1 or 2 fours in this over, or maybe the next 2 overs.
The armed forces are finding it difficult to score against the tight bowling by the KL team.
Saidas is continuing his bowling. Brilliant ball and beaten by pace. It's a wide again. Saidas is the problem. He bowls some wides. Previous over he bowled 2 wides, and this over he started with, first ball was a good ball, and second ball went down towards the leg. It's a good ball. Missed it. It's a quick run.
Seems to be a problem with the bat.
Now it's 48 for 5 in 10.2 overs. First ball was the dot ball, second ball was a wide, and third ball was a single.
Now Syed Aziz decided to bowl round the wicket to Novira, the lefty.
It's again a wide. Wide plus 1 run.
It's a bit too much of an extras by Tariq Aziz. You can't afford to give any free runs now.
It's a good single.
It's a better ball. They only managed to take a single.
Rashid Ahad has scored 7 runs of 10 balls, and Veera is batting 19 of 21 balls. Tried to drive and missed. Syed Aziz kept it off. He bowls well. Only thing is he tries a lot.
He's trying to experiment too much.
It's a good shot. Towards the covers. 1. Veera is batting on 20. Malaysian Armed Forces has scored 52 runs and lost 5 wickets in 10.5 overs. 1 more ball to go.
Short ball missed by Rashid.
Again another wide.
Signal wide by the umpire. The bowler doesn't seems to be happy about it.
A good ball. Towards the try to flick towards the mid on, but it went to mid wicket.
Well, just 11 overs finished with 53 for 5. Novira on 20 of 23 overs, 23 balls, and Rashid Ahad 7 of 11 balls. They need to push a bit now with only 9 overs to go. Malaysian Armed Forces, after winning the toss, decided to bat on a lively wicket, which is against them now.
Nasrul is bowling a second over.
Nazrul.
Previous over by Nasrul scored 6 runs. Good ball by Nasrul, but it went to the leg side and flicked it towards the square leg for 2 runs by Veera.
A slower ball by Nazril, but Novira managed to push it to point and he took a single.
Novira is 23 now of 25 balls. Score is 56 for 5. The run rate is slightly below 5. It's a wide ball on the leg. Armed Forces has scored 56 out of their 12 extras given by Kuala Lumpur, with 10 wides and 2 no balls. It's another slow one. Rashid completely missed it. Armed Forces has scored only 4 so far in 11 overs. It's a good shot. It's a good drive towards the long off for 4 by Rashid Ahad. Rashid has scored 11 runs so far of 13 balls. Tried to drive but went towards the square leg for 1. Nazirul has bowled 1.4 overs and given 14 runs. Armed Forces has scored 62 runs so far. That's a good ball, but a quick single towards the mid-on. That's a second run. Yeah, they made it.
Malaysian Armed Forces lost 5 wickets. Anwar Uddin for 4, Anwar Hafiz for duck, Shafiq Sharif 2, Shuhail Fitri 2, and Shahadat Ramli 6. Now we have Novira on 25 of 26 balls and Rashid Ahad 12 of 14 balls.
Yeah, such an experienced side. You can see Anwar Uddin played for Malaysia and playing for Malaysia. Novira is also in the pool. Ainul Hafiz is in the pool. Shafiq Sharif is playing. Suhail Fitri, Shahadat Ramli, all are good cricketers. Are playing for Malaysia for quite long. Yeah, Pawan is going to start his first over.
Basically, almost 3/4 of the team from the Armed Forces are playing for the national team, currently playing for the national team. But they are struggling now against Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur bowlers are bowling very well. They are bowling very tight, line and line.
I think, Mr. Arias, it's 9 players are playing in the national team out of 11
Yeah.
and struggling now. It's not a good sign. However, you can see that there is a small partnership coming in.
Hopefully these two can.
Carry on.
That's a good,
Yeah, it's a good
sweep
single.
by Rashid Ahad.
Khan is going to bowl his third ball. Has given 1 run so far. That's a good ball.
Well, it's safe. They managed to steal a single.
Fielder was slow a bit. Otherwise, by now Rashid will be coming back towards the pavilion. It's a sloppy field.
I think the fielders need to support the bowlers. You need to be on the toes.
It's a good shot towards the covers. Well fielded by the captain Virandip.
Oh, a miss by the keeper. Rashid Had just moved forward to play a shot and he missed, and even the keeper missed the stumping chance.
You can see the run rate is coming up to 5.33 now. It's a very good partnership.
The two batsmen are working really hard to get their runs.
The partnership is 35 runs so far.
If both these batsmen are there till the end, I think they easily will get 120 on the board. With just 7 overs to go.
$69 for 5 in 13 overs. Virandip to bowl. It's a good sweep. Taken 2 so far and trying for the third, and taken the third quite easily.
That's an easy 3 by the armed forces batsman. A good sweep by Rashid Ahad.
Rashid has scored 19 runs and it's a very good partnership of 43. It's a good single. Another single. So far 5 runs have been given by Virandip in 3 balls.
It has been a good comeback by these two batsmen.
Another single.
A good shot
towards
by
the long off.
Novira straight to long off for a single. What's their partnership now, Dinesh?
Their partnership should be 46 now. Another good shot.
It's a good shot by Rashid
shot
Ahad, going
by
straight
Rashid
to
Ahad
covers,
for
and it's gone for 4.
It's a beautiful shot. Rashid is batting like a top order bat.
Now he scored 20 runs off 21 balls with Novira 28 off 29 balls. A good comeback by the armed forces team.
79 for 5 so in 13.5 overs.
And the run rate crept up to 5.71. Another sweep shot by Rashid Ahad. A good single there.
Rashid started patiently and now he has scored 25 runs off 23 balls, sorry.
After 14 overs, it's 80 for 5. Malaysian armed forces are fighting back. A good knock by Novira and Rashid. A good partnership for them. Hope they can stay till the end. Another 6 overs. A 120 will be a good score for them to defend. I think so. What do you think, Dinesh?
Definitely. 120 will be a good score. So they have scored 80 in 6 overs. The next 6 overs they need to score around 40 runs, which is possible. And a good try try to hit the ball towards the cover and take and single. Pawan is bowling his second over.
He has given away 11 overs in the first over, 11 runs in the first over. Oh, sorry.
Pawandeep has given 6 runs in first over. That's Virandeep who has given 11 runs in his first over. It's a good 50 runs partnership. It's 50 runs has came in 7 overs. That's good. Beautifully played. It's a late cut by Norvira. Pawan is bowling well. He has given 7 runs so far. It's a good drive. Came down.
Just 1 run of it.
Towards the long off.
He needs to score 4 or 6.
That's good. Nicely
ball.
played towards the point. Taken single by Norvira. It's a good sweep. Beautifully played by Rashid Ahad. Rashid Ahad batting at 27 now. Norvira 30. Armed Forces has scored 85 for 5 in 15 overs. The run rate is 5.67. Norvira batted brilliantly and he has scored 30 so far. And Rashid Ahad is also supporting him. He has scored 28.
So far, KL have given 13 extras.
Yeah, Viran starting again. It's a good shot. Towards the long off a 1.
Rashid give him some room and just hit off to mid off. They need to hit 4s now.
Yeah, but it's okay. They are taking singles in each over. They are scoring almost 6 to 7 runs. I hope that after 18th over they will start scoring some 6s and 4s. It's a good ball by Virandeep. Rashid tried to sweep and missed completely. Yeah, it's a reverse sweep and try to.
It was reverse sweep by
Rashid Ahad.
And he got a single out of it. It's very difficult for the Armed Forces team to score 4s and 6s because the KL bowlers are bowling tight.
That's true, but both the batsmen are not, named for big hitters. They are not a big hitters. It's a good single. Oh, it's a good run out. Yes, Rashid Ahad run out.
It was an impossible second. Rashid was struggling to finish his second run. And he fell short.
It's an unnecessary second run. They were batting really well.
The pressure got into them.
Khairul Anwar is going in to replace Rashid Ahad. Khairul Imam. They have a big hitter, Shazrul Izzat. I don't know why they are not sending him.
Yeah, yes, Shazrul.
They have another 4 more. It's 25 balls left. Armed Forces should have sent Shazrul Izzat.
That's right. I think that's.
We have seen Khairul hitting some 6s and 4s previously, and he's in good touch.
Well, there's a break by KL. They did that because the partnership was growing bigger and healthier. And what was the partnership earlier?
Partnership was 58 runs.
That's 58 runs.
It's a good drive towards the long off region. Sorry, extra covers.
That's the over. 90 for 6 of 16 overs.
16 overs. And the run rate is 5.62 now. Norvira is batting 33 of 35 balls. Khairul yet to bat. Sorry, yet to strike.
No runs there. A short ball. Novira just cut it to the point. They got a single out of it. This is Pawandit third over. Now Khairul Iman is facing his first ball.
Stepped out and hit towards the long off for 1.
Novira was not interested in the second run.
Norvira is batting well. We saw one of her crucial innings in the Ramadan Super Series, and he is continuing that. Good try, missed it. Well bowled by Pawan. Short ball hit towards the square area for single. Veera is now 35. Again a short ball, missed it completely.
Oh, what a wasted ball. Ball was short, way outside off stump, and Novira tried to cut it and he missed it completely. That's
3 more overs to go. 18 balls left. What will be the target now? So 93 for 6. Veera is on 35 of 39 balls. Khairul is on 1 of 2 balls. Veeran continuing. It's a good single towards the long off. Kyle need to take risk and need to hit some 6s, but unfortunately the ball has gone up towards the long on. Outs. It's a good catch. It's a good catch by Ibrahim. Asbi is replacing Khairul.
Novira have scored 36 of 40 overs, 40 runs, 40 balls, sorry. That's a strike rate of 90. It's a good strike rate by Novira.
Virandeep has bowled 2 overs, 2 overs and 2 balls, has given 17 runs and taken 1 wicket.
Can they reach 120?
Looks like a difficult task, but anything can happen. Asbi is a good hitter.
I think it's
Hopefully, one or
possible.
two fours will help harm forces.
Yeah, with Novira there, I think it's still possible. Novira, I think he has to take the strike.
"16 balls left."
Push to
It's a
mid-wicket.
quick,
Easy to there.
easy to. It's a good ball, beaten. It's a good drive towards the covers. Well fielded by.
Forward, is it?
It's Pawandeep.
Noor Asbi will be facing his first ball. He's taking his guard.
One more ball to complete this over. Try to hit, but it's going to be it's a good catch, brilliant catch.
Brilliant catch. Ball went so high on mid-on. A brilliant catch taken by.
It looked like Imam has taken the catch. Imam Roshan.
Fine. Yeah, brilliant catch by Imam, a diving catch. Now, Malaysian Armed Forces is 97 for 8 of 18 overs with 2 overs to go. Coming in is Sazrul Izzat.
I think Shasrullah should have gone much earlier, but I don't know why they have sent him very late. It's 2 more overs to go.
2 overs to go, yeah.
He's a good bat. He can hit the ball. Hafiz Kaya to bowl the 19th over. 97 runs scored by Armed Forces. Lost 8 wickets so far.
Novera is still there on 39 of 33 balls.
See whether Shastrul can hit the ball. If he can score some runs in this over, will be good for him and to the team. It's a wide. Hafiz Khair started with the wide. It's a leg by 1. Also, it's a well targeted ball towards the stump, slightly missing the stump.
It's important that Novera to face all the balls as much as he can. Being Shazrul Izzat is a new guest came in.
Another wide.
Another
This
wide
is
ball.
wide number 13. KL has bowled 13 wide so far.
And 2 no balls. So they're given away 15 runs.
Hafiz Khair has bowled 1 wide and 2 no balls so far. And Saeed Aziz has given the maximum 8 wides. It's another no ball. It's a free hit. See whether Novera can hit this ball. If he can hit a 4 or 6, that will be good for the team. So extra number 17. It's another wide, I guess. No, it's a good ball, good slow one.
Oh, what a waste.
Novera missed a wonderful opportunity.
Now the bowler decided to bowl round the wicket.
I guess it's totally missed. He tried to scoop the ball.
The pressure is got into him now. He's missing last few balls for no runs.
So it's 18.3 overs completed. Armed Forces has scored 101 runs for losing 8 wickets. It's a good try. Second run and got it safely.
Easy to Novera. Hitting straight over the head and got 2 runs.
Norvira is batting 41 now. Slightly pitching outside the off stump, and Norvira tried to hit but completely missed. One more ball left in this over. Hafiz has given 11 runs of 2.5 overs. And it's a good shot, but
Only
a
a single.
single.
That's the end of the 19th over. Norvira will face the last over with the Armed Forces 104 for 8.
And 6 more balls to finish the 20 over quota.
Norvira is on 42 off 49 balls.
What will be the target?
Well, it looks like it's not going to reach 120. Hopefully they can get 115. It'll be good. 11 runs off 6 balls with Norvira facing. So let's see. Hopefully he can get his 50. Six balls to get 50.
Ibrahim to continue the last over. It's a good, he played lately towards the third man. Veera is on 42 now, 43 now, sorry.
Or 50 balls.
Shazrul to face Ibrahim.
This is Ibrahim third over, his last over of the innings, and he's taken 2 wickets for 9 runs.
Completely missed. Shazrul tried to hit towards the mid wicket.
He's trying
totally
to hit
missed
it
the
too
ball.
hard, and he totally missed the ball.
So four more balls left. MAF is currently 105 for 8 wickets.
Oh,
It's a good shot. It's a good hit. It's a 6 towards the mid wicket.
That's what they need. A good 6 by Shazrul.
Now Armed Forces has scored 111 runs. We have 3 more balls left. What will be the target, Mr. Harris?
Well, I think they might reach 120 now. It's possible with 3 balls to go.
And Shazrul on strike. Another
That's
6.
another
Beautiful.
6.
Beautiful shot towards the long off.
Well, as you said, Shazrul should come earlier.
Yeah. That's true. He's a good hitter and they wasted Shazrul Izzat. And he has faced 4 balls and scored 12 runs so far. And Armed Forces has scored 117 so far. Another 2 more balls left. And it's a good hit towards the mid wicket. I hope that they'll get, they have taken the second run.
Brilliant knock by Shazrul Izzat.
Has scored 14 runs in this over. 13 runs in this over. 1 more ball to go.
And they are 119 for 8.
They are touching the target. 120 was the target.
Yep.
And 1 more ball to go. And it's a good shot towards the long off. Taken the second run comfortably.
Well done, Malaysian Armed Forces.
Armed Forces finished their score at 121 by losing 8 wickets. It's KL's turn now.
So Novira scored 43 of 50 balls and Shazrul Izzat
16 of 6 balls. So we can see the Armed Forces scorecard. Anwaruddin scored 4 runs of 4 balls. Novira Zazmi 43 not out of 50 balls. Ainul Hafiz got out first ball. Shafiq Sharif scored 2 runs. Sohail Al-Fitri scored 2 of 13 balls. Shadad Ramli scored 6. Rashid Ahad scored 30 of 29 balls. Khairul Iman scored 1 of 3. Azbi scored a duck. Shazrul Izzat scored 16 of 6 balls. Armed Forces scored 121 of 20 overs by losing 8 wickets. Kuala Lumpur bowling, Neville bowled brilliantly, taken 3 wickets of 4 overs, gave only 19 runs. Hafiz Kais bowled 3 overs, 1 maiden, 12 runs. Ibrahim Hassan 3 overs, 25 runs, taken 2 wickets. Said Aziz bowled 2 overs, gave 14 runs. Nazrul Abdul Rahman bowled 2 overs, given 17 runs. Pawandeep Singh bowled 3 overs, given 13 runs. Virandeep Singh bowled 3 overs, gave 20 runs and taken 2 wickets. And the extras 17. Armed Forces finished at 121. KL will be starting in another 15 minutes. We will have a break now.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Virandeep and welcome back. Kuala Lumpur is batting now. Virandeep taking the strike. The non-striker is Saifullah. Wafik will be starting the bowling for Armed Forces. Wafik bowled the first ball and it's wide down the leg. Starting with a wide. That's a brilliant shot. Beautifully glanced towards the square leg 4. Viran is in top form. Has scored 265 runs in 6 innings in the Ramadan Super Series. And he is continuing his prime form. KL 5 runs for no loss. Viran drove towards the mid-off. It's a wide. Armed Forces has scored 121 runs, but in the first over they have given 2 extras. And it's not a good sign. Virandeep has scored 72 runs in 4 innings in the MCA Interstate Championship. This is his 5th match. It's a beautiful shot towards the mid on for single. Kuala Lumpur, 7 runs in 3 balls. They need 115 runs in 19.3 overs. With 10 wickets in hand, the required run rate is 5.90. It's another wide. This time bowling around the wicket. The ball is going towards the leg stump, pitching outside the leg stump and going wide. Saifullah faced the first ball, punched the ball towards the mid on. Well bowled by Wafik. No runs. Last ball of the first over. Wafik to Saifullah. It's a brilliant ball. Totally missed. First over completed. Kuala Lumpur now 8 for no loss. Shasrul to bowl the second over. Virandeep to face. Viran has faced 3 balls and scored 5 runs so far with a boundary. Shazrul started with a wide. So far in KL's innings and Armed Forces innings, we can see 21 wides. It's a good ball. Viran played towards the covers, fielded by Anwar. Shazrul to continue. Pulled another wide. This is not a good sign. Armed Forces scored only 124. They have to keep this in mind. It's not at all good. Played straight to the mid-off. This is the second over of Armed Forces. They have bowled 5 wides. Wafiq has bowled 3 and Shazrul has bowled 2 wides. It's a dot ball. Bowled outside off stump. And it's a dot ball. Viran left the ball. And it's a good ball. Played towards the covers. No runs. So last 4 balls are dot balls. This is what we required from Armed Forces. Ball well. Another dot ball. 2 overs completed. Kuala Lumpur 10 runs for no loss. Kuala Lumpur need 112 runs in 18 overs. Wafiq to continue. It's a good ball and a brilliant shot by Saifullah. Slashed the ball towards the point for 4. It's a brilliant 4. Wafiq gave a width and thrashed by Saifullah. Saifullah looks very positive. It's a brilliant ball. Totally missed it. Saifullah had no clue. If Wafiq can bowl like this, then he'll be a dangerous bowler. Bowling left arm around to Saifullah. It's another beautiful ball. No runs. It's a good ball. Saifullah tucked it towards the short fine leg. It's not a short fine leg, it's a short square leg. It's a good shot. Slashed it over the point for 4. Wafiq gave slight width and Saifullah thrashed it again. It's a good shot. Second 4 of this over. Kuala Lumpur now 18. Wafiq has given 16 runs in 1.5 overs. Umpire Sivan is checking the ball and he feels that the ball is good. I can say that Saifullah has gifted his wicket. It doesn't look like a Yorker ball. It's a low full toss, I guess, towards the leg stump. Said Aziz is replacing Saifullah. Kuala Lumpur is 18 for 1 in 3 overs. Shazrul is at to continue. Viran to bat. Viran on strike. Has scored 5 runs in 9 balls. KL required 104 runs in 17 balls with 9 wickets in hand. Pulled up and drive towards the mid-off. No runs. Once again, drove towards the mid-off. No runs. Viran is batting patiently. He has scored 5 runs of 11 balls. It's a good ball. Viran drove towards the long off for 1. Saidas is to face now. Said will be facing Shazrul Izzat. In the MCA T20 Interstate, Said has batted 5 innings, scored 175, and his strike rate is 187. It's a good ball. Nicely defended by Said Aziz. It's a good ball. Last ball of Shazrul's second over. It's a good ball and a quick single. Played with soft hands. Ball went towards the square leg. Suhair Al-Fitri is the new bowler. KL has scored 20 runs in 4 overs. Viran has scored 6 of 12 balls. Saidas has scored 1 of 3 balls. Sohail, right arm off spinner. Pulling around the stumps to Saidas. Yes, 5 fielders on the offside and 4 on the leg. And bowl well. Side left the ball. Both the KL batsmen are playing patiently. It's a good shot. 4 runs towards the covers. It's another shot, brilliant shot towards the extra cover area for 4. Saidas has scored 9 runs of 6 balls. KL scored 28 of 1. 4.3 overs. Went back foot and hit towards the wider mid off for 1. Suhail to Virandip. Played towards the point. Good shot towards the cover point area. KL now 29 for 1 in 5 overs. KL require 93 runs in 15 overs with 9 wickets in hand. Require run rate is 6.20. Looks like Shadad will be bowling. Shout out to Saidas' punch towards the long on for one. Well defended by Virandip and well bowled by Shadat. Nicely sweet. It's a paddle sweep towards the fine leg for 4 runs. Nicely played towards the mid off. Dot ball. Nice drive towards the long off for single. Viran has scored 11 runs of 17 balls. Side to face Shadat. It's a miscue. Hope it will be a good catch. Not easy. Anu slow a bit. Shadat finished with 7 runs in 1 over. Rashid Ahad to bowl the 7th over. Saidas is to face Rashid Ahad. Power play finished. It's an easy catch towards the mid wicket. It was a short ball. Saidas is out. Tried to pull the ball. Played early. We can say that Saidas is gifted his wicket. KL now 36 for 2. With youth, Kadiraisan is replacing Saidas. KLZ require 86 runs of 13.5 overs with 8 wickets in hand. Vidyut to face Rashid Ahad. Vidyut punched the ball towards the cover for single. Rashid to Virandip. Dot ball. Another dot ball. Viran this time slashed it toward the point. Step down. Try to hit, but no runs. Good fielding by Rashid Ahad, but it's an unwanted overthrow. Thus they are getting a single. KL now 38 for 2 in 6.5 overs. Rashid to Vidyut. Pull brilliantly. Out. Third wicket. Out LBW. Vidyut taken single. Scored one run and got LBW. Nazrul Abdul Rahman is replacing Vidyut. KL now 38 for 3 in 7 overs. And they require 84 runs in 13 overs. The required run rate is 6.46. Viran to face Shara Drumley. Nicely punched towards the point for 2, and they are going for the third run. Sharar will be bowling to Nazril Abdul Rahman. It's dot ball. You try to play it on. Ball went towards the fine leg. Short ball. Try to pull. Went towards the deep square leg for single. Welcome back, Mr. Harris.
Thank you. Sorry, I was a bit late.
Played towards the mid off for a single. Viran is on 16. Nazril nicely played towards the mid wicket for a single. It's nicely bowled. Viran tried to play it late. Rashid to bowl the 9th over.
Three wickets have fall today is Saifullah Malik, 18 runs. Syed Aziz, 36. Pardon me. Fall of wicket Saifullah Malik at score of 18. At score of 18. 2.6 overs.
Bowled well by Rashid Ahad.
Syed Aziz, the score of 36 was out. And Vidyut Kadis Resen at a score of 38.
It's a good ball by Rashid Ahad again to Nazril Abdul Rahman. Rashid has bowled 1 over and got 2 wickets.
2 wickets for 2 runs.
Slightly short and nicely punched towards the covers. Nazril batted well.
Virendeep is on 16 of 24 balls, facing Rashid.
Beautifully played.
Short ball, Viren on his
And
back
slashed the ball towards the point region for 4. It's beautiful shot by Virandeep.
A short ball by Rashid.
Kuala Lumpur now 49 for 3 in 8.4 overs. Beautifully fielded by Rashid Ahad to save the single. Nicely bowled. Viran tried to take single, but very good fielding by Shada Drumley. KL need 73 runs in 11 overs, and they have 7 wickets in hand. Their required run rate is 6.64.
For those who just watched the MCA T20 Interstate League semi-finals between Kuala Lumpur and Malaysian Armed Forces, the score now is
49 for 3.
49 for 3. And the batsman who got out today is Saifullah Malik for 8, Syed Aziz 12, Hidayut Kadir Resen 1. The non-out batsman is Viradit Sim 16 and Nazril Abdul Rahman 2 not out.
Norvira comes to bowl. Norvira to Nazril. Nazril swing and miss the ball.
Malaysian Armed Forces in the first innings they scored 121 for 8 in 20 overs.
So it's a very good ball. Nazril played towards the extra covers. Stopped by the bowler. Backed by Anwaruddin. Vira to bowl over the stump to Nazril Abdul Rahman. And it's a good ball and a brilliant shot. Straight it for 4. Oh, sorry, it's a 6. Nazril hit a beautiful 6 over the bowler's head. And an important 6 for KL's innings. Nicely bowled. And a good fielding by the bowler, Vira.
Kuala Lumpur now needs 67 runs from 10.2 overs, asking rate of 6.48. Short ball by November.
Short ball and slash towards the covers for a single.
Last ball by Novira.
Beautifully driven towards the long off for single by Virandip.
After 10 overs, Kuala Lumpur 57 for 3, and they still need 65 runs from 10 overs, the asking rate of 6.5. Muhammad Nazril 10 runs, 11 balls. Viradit Singh 21 runs of 28 balls. What do you think, Dinesh? You think they can pass the score?
Yeah, looks very easy, but cricket is a funny game. Anything can happen. What Armed Forces need is they need 2 quick wickets. But you can see Viran and Nazril pacing the innings very well.
Yeah, yes, true. They are controlling the game now.
And KL on top. Beautifully bowled by Rashid. But
Well, glance by Virendip to the boundary.
I'll say it's a lucky shot. It's a thick edge. Ball went towards the third man for 4.
It's always safe when there's no slips. I think Virendip knows that there's no slips fielders there. See that?
Rashid bowled well. He has taken 2 wickets. He has taken side assists. And with youth, currently KL are cruising. They are 61 for 3 in 10.1 over. Viran came down
Just
and pushed the ball towards the extra cover. Anwar, the fielder. No runs.
Another short ball by Rashid. Viren on the back foot, push it to mid on for a single. It's a cool Viren swing. Batting in the middle with Nazril Rahman.
You can see so much of confidence in him. He's actually batting very well.
Yeah,
and he's supporting his partner.
Yeah, he's been batting very well.
It's a brilliant
short ball again of Rashid. Nazir on the back foot. They are pulling for a run out. I think Nazir is safe inside.
It was a good throw by Shazrul Izzat.
Again, Rashid bowled a short ball. We punched to the point area by Nazril, and they got 2 runs. Now Kuala Lumpur 64 for 3, need 58 from 9.2 overs.
Nazril has scored 12 runs. Viran has scored 26 of 31 balls. Good ball by Rashid. Nazril tried to punch the ball towards the covers.
There's no run there. Well covered by Anwaruddin. On drive by Nazril to deep mid on for 1 run. And that's the over.
Rashid had finished 3 overs and given 15 runs of. He has taken 2 wickets.
About 3 overs. Now the score is 65 for 3 of 11. Need 57 from another 9 overs. Asking rate of 6.33, which I think is going to be easy for KL if Virendip and Nazril still batting. And they're doing fine. Virendip on 26 of 31 balls and Nazril 13 of 14.
Khairul bowling. Khairul is replacing Norvira.
Nazril just missed an opportunity. It was a full toss.
Armed Forces not used Asbi. Slightly short outside the off stump. Nazril slashed the ball to the point.
No runs taken.
Bowled.
Oh,
Clean
well,
bowled. Nasril yacked himself.
that's a good
It was a
change by
quicker
the
ball.
captain. That's a good change by the captain, bringing in Khairul Imran, left arm orthodox. After just only 3 balls, he got Nazir out. Bowl. Clean bowl. Now Kuala Lumpur 65 for 4. Coming in now is Harinder Singh, second.
Hurrying the wicket keeping batsman. Harin needs to rotate the strike and he needs to give strike to Virandip.
That's true. We really need to take the strike more.
It'll be a crucial partnership. Harinder is a good bat.
It's a good change by the captain to bring in Khairul Iman, and immediately he was rewarded with the wicket of Nazril Abdul Rahman.
KL need 57 runs in 8.3 overs. Asking rate is slightly going high at 6.71. Harin, he cannot be patient and he has to rotate the strike. Good. It's a full toss and nicely played by Harinder Singh towards the covers for 2 runs.
It's lucky for Khairul, he was not punished on the full toss.
Played with soft hands and taken a single. Harinder needs to do this.
They need to rotate the strike, or any chance for KL to win this match. Viren needs to control.
Viran playing very well, pushing the ball towards the mid-off for a single.
The much more experience of Viren Singh should bring KL through to the finals tomorrow. Kuala Lumpur after 12 hours, they are 69 for 4. Malaysian Armed Forces after 20 hours they scored 121 for 8. Now they need 53 runs of 8 overs, asking rate of 6.62. Coming into bowl now, it's Shahadat Ramli.
Shahadat has bowled 1 over and given 7 runs. Shahadat's over will be very crucial for Armed Forces. If you keep tight, then it'll be difficult for
Well
KL.
struck by Virendip, but well saved by Shahadat. That is a good ball by Shahadat, pushed by Virendip to mid-on for 1.
Shahadat to Harinder. Harin has to rotate the strike now. It's 4 more balls to complete this over. It's nicely played by Arinder Singh towards the mid wicket for 2.
They completed 2 runs. Good run by Viren and Harinder.
You can see, the fielders are on the deep for Arinder. It's quite a defensive field. You can see a lot of gaps.
Easy pickings for the batsman.
That's nice. Okay. Another single beautifully played by Arinder Singh towards the long on.
They are too far back, Dinesh. I think the fielders are too far back. A lot of singles on the leg side.
Especially they have taken 4 wickets, and for batsmen like Arinder, new bat coming in.
That's another single, easy single.
When Arinder is batting, I think they need to attack the.
That's true. Being 2 right-hand batsmen and Ramli's Shada is an off spinner. That's another easy single.
Nicely played by Harinder Singh for another single.
So that's the over of the 13th over. Kuala Lumpur 75 for 4. Now they just need 47 from 7 overs.
Both Harinder and Virandeep Singh are batting well.
"47 runs off 42 balls. I think that's achievable.
Last over, Sharad gave 6 runs. Khairul Iman to continue. He's going to bowl his second over. Harinder nicely played towards the extra cover region. Missed by Anwar Rodin. And an easy single. Nicely played by Virandeep towards the short third man for a single. Viran is super calm, isn't it?
It's very calm. It's very calm. He's controlling the game.
He's playing beautifully.
He's doing the right thing. And he knows that easy singles.
Well bowled by Khairul Iman. Khairul is bowling well. Looks like a wide. Yes, it's a wide.
White ball by Khairul Iman and just left by Harinder. White ball is called.
Harinder is driving beautifully.
And the push to Anwar Arudin and a single taken.
When Harinder is batting, I think the fielders has to come in to 30.
You're right, Dinesh.
If you don't put pressure at this time, it will be difficult for armed forces.
There's no pressure on both the batsmen.
It's a full toss and nicely slashed for 4. It's a beautiful square drive by Virandeep Singh.
Virendeep is just punishing the loose balls and just taking singles out of good balls. He's playing beautifully.
And well supported by Harinder Singh. Nicely bowled and a beautiful single by Virandeep Singh towards the cover region.
It's making Kuala Lumpur easy now. It's after 14 overs, it's 84 for 4.
And Viran is on 35. Harinder is on 9.
Kuala Lumpur needs 38 runs off 36 balls.
And they are cruising at the moment. Shardad is going to bowl his 4th over. Has given 19 runs in 3 overs. Armed forces need some dot balls. They have to bowl some dot balls, otherwise it's going to be tough for them. And we can see there's a huge gap everywhere for.
There's a big
KL.
gap on the leg side because there's nobody cover in a short area. Everybody was in a boundary. And Shahadat being an off spinner, he needs to change his fielding. Now they brought in Rashid to short mid wicket. But there's still a big gap between square and fine.
Ball
Short
well.
Ball.
And nicely played by Harinder towards the cover. And taken single.
There's no pressure on both the batsmen now. They're taking easy singles. Almost every ball a single.
I think they are batting really well. They no need to put pressure on themselves,
That's true. Virendra is controlling the game. Now there's another single on the leg side. You need to think about that.
Looks like Armed Forces are happy to give single.
Are they happy to lose the game?
I think they want to continue, but maybe they want to allow KL to win on the 19th over. Looks like that. You can't see any pressure on them.
Yes, that's true.
They are not building any pressure. Nicely played by Harinder Singh. It's a dot ball. Ball well by Shardad. We need these kind of balls. He needs to bowl at least another 2 more dot balls.
That's easy single.
Nicely flighted delivery, and Harinder, he just pushed for a single towards the long off.
Again, now there's the push the fielders back. Very big gap on the leg side. A short ball by
Nicely played
Shardad.
by Virandeep Singh.
After 15 overs, Kuala Lumpur 89 for 4. They need now 33 runs in 30 balls. Virendra on 11 and Virendra Singh on 38. Looks like it's a easy win for Kuala Lumpur. Malaysian Armed Forces need to think something, need to do some changes.
They have to bowl some dot balls, and now they have to take some wickets. Otherwise, it's going to be easy win for KL.
Yeah, they need to attack now. They're very defensive. Make it so easy for the Kuala Lumpur batsmen to score their runs, especially on the leg side.
Mm, nicely. Beautiful shot by Virandip Singh towards the long on for 2 runs. So beautiful on drive.
You can see there are 4 batsmen on the leg, and 4 fielders on the leg side, and 3 of them in the boundaries. There's no dot ball there.
Nicely played towards the cover area for single. And Viran is now 40 or 43 balls. And a good support by Harinder. He has scored 11 runs of 11 balls. And a good thing is his strike rate is 100.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Another
That's right. The
easy single.
fielders on the 30-yard circle, they should come a little bit in, put some pressure on Harinder. But I don't think so. It's happening.
No, it's not happening. They're giving away easy singles. We need to face Rashid. Big hit by Viran.
Beautiful shot by Virandip for 6.
Too long to mid on. That's a big, huge 6 by Viran.
Beautifully played. Stepped out nicely and picked the ball and hit on the long on.
Kuala Lumpur just need 23 runs. They are closing in. A good knock by Viren. A very sensible knock by Virendra Singh. No risky run or shots. He's on 47 of 45 balls. Well supported by Hirinder. 12 runs of 12 balls. It looks very easy now for Kuala Lumpur. Last ball from Rashid to Viren.
It's a very calm and composed innings by Virandip. He's batting really well and he's
On the short ball.
batting brilliantly.
Full shot to mid wicket for a single. And that's the over for Rashid.
Rashid has completed his 4 overs, gave 26 runs and taken 2 wickets.
Now Kuala Lumpur 100 for 4. Needed 22 runs of 4 overs. It's a cool, calm Virendra Singh who has matured in his game. I've seen him when he was young. He played at a very young age and he's come up very well. Well supported by his parents. Almost most of the games, the parents will be here to watch his game. And I think he has proven himself. He's matured into a good batsman.
I'll say a good leader.
Oh yes,
He's playing a captain's knock.
brilliant innings by him.
Started slow, but the strike rate is 100 now. He has scored 48 or 46 balls. Run a ball.
I think he deserved the man of the match for this match. I think he really deserved it. He's going to score 50. He's on 48.
Shasrul Izzad is back. See what he can do now. KL has 6 wickets in hand and they need 22 runs of 4 overs. Can Shazrul do some magic? Viran is on strike.
Oh, straight
And
drive.
beautiful straight drive for a single. Harinder on strike. Shazrul is out to Harinder now. Nicely played towards the long off for single.
Hirinder is doing a supporting role. Virendip on 49.
One shot off is 50. Nicely played.
Straight to the fielder.
But a good shot.
I'm sure he's a bit nervous for his 50.
I don't think so.
He looks very
In
calm,
and out,
right?
he's scoring his 50s and he's scoring his 100s. He knows that. If not this ball, the next ball.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That's his 50.
And a
Push
good
to mid
50.
on. Well done, Viren.
Good knock by Virandip Singh. Kuala Lumpur 103 for 4 in 16.4 overs. Viran has scored 50 runs. Harinder 13 playing a supporting role for Virandip. Nicely played. It's a good cut shot towards this point.
Now
Sharat fielded well.
KL just need 19 runs from 3.1 overs. It's 19 balls. Run the ball.
I would say Shazrul is bowling well. He has given only 3 runs in this over. Let's see, can he finish with 3? Looks like a wide. Yes, it's a wide.
A short ball, Harina played it straight to Anwaruddin. Covers.
This match, this is, the bowlers have bowled 20 wides so far. 17 wides bowled by KL and 7 wides so far bowled by Armed Forces. And most of the bowlers are playing for the country and bowling wides.
Well, something
And
needs
this
to be
is
done.
not allowed in the international tournaments.
There's too many whites. We need to work hard on that. We need the coaches to work on the players now. Just before the next tournament in July in Singapore.
KL has bowled 3 extra overs, which means 17 wides, and Armed Forces has bowled 7 wides. It's actually 24 wides, which is 4 overs.
Now Wafiq is going to bowl in the other end. Left arm fast. He's going to bowl round the wicket. And Viren is looking at the field placing. So look at the gaps.
This will be the third over for Wafik. He has bowled 2 overs and given 16 runs and taken 1 wicket. Nicely played by Virandip. It's a 4. Misfield.
Oh, misfield by the fielder.
Beautiful drive to the cover point region.
Now Afik have changed his coming over now to Viren.
KL require 14 runs of 2.5 overs. The required run rate is below 5 now. Beautiful shot
ball.
towards the long on. A nice on drive.
It's very calm. It's very calm. He knows it's the game is in their hands. And Harinder is supporting him well. With just 13 runs needed. Malaysian Armed Forces need a miracle now.
Edge towards the third man for a single. Harinder has scored 14 runs so far.
Need 12 runs of 15 balls. Looks very easy for Kuala Lumpur now. There's no noise from the Malaysian Armed Forces team. They're very quiet. Slow ball. And then easy
Good
single.
soft hands by Virandip, touch towards the point and take a single.
11 runs needed now. Kuala Lumpur 111 for 4. Triple one. When they see it's always a wicket falls on a triple one. Is it true?
It's Nelson. Nicely played by Harinder Singh for
Easy
a single.
singles.
Tap towards the point. Harinder is on 15 and Virandip Singh on 56. KL needs 10 runs to win. Good shot, misfielding.
It's going to be easy 2 now. Easy 2 runs. That's it. 2 runs to Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur need 8 runs
From
in 2
12
overs.
balls.
Do you think any magic will happen?
No way now. It's Kuala Lumpur's game. It's with just 8 runs, 12 balls.
Winner of this match will be playing against Perak tomorrow at 10 a.m. in Kinrara Oval.
That'll be a good final. Kuala has a good team. Good players in the Perak team. Those who are free are welcome to come and watch the game tomorrow at 10 o'clock, Kinrara Oval.
Entrance is free.
The entrance is free, yes, of course.
Nicely played by Harinder Singh for a single towards the mid wicket.
And we just hope tomorrow it doesn't rain like in England. A very wet World Cup in England. Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow between Perak and Kuala Lumpur. Do come and join us tomorrow to watch the game.
Beautiful shot by Virandip Singh, and it'll be a
Yes,
boundary.
Boundary.
Good
Virendip
shot.
is the man. Good shot. Beautiful shot by Virendip.
Viran is on 62.
We just need 3 runs. I think Malaysian forces were too defensive in their bowling, whereby Kuala Lumpur has taken easy singles. That cost them the game.
It's a classical innings by Virandip Singh. He's batting really well. He's just 21 years of age. And he has another 15 to 16 years of cricket.
Easily. And I understand that he'll be going to England to watch the World Cup. Is it true, Dinesh?
Yes, he has taken leave. Nicely played. Another quick
Easy
single.
And
And
get
we are
another
safe.
single. Nobody backing
And
up.
it's an overthrow. And an easy two. Looks like Armed Forces gave up the game. All are down.
It's always not enough on this 120 is not enough on Kinrara Oval because the outfield is very fast. It's a good wicket. 150 will be very interesting.
And KL bowled well and batted well.
Yes.
A good shot, brilliant shot.
Brilliant shot by Viren.
4 runs. Game
Winning
over.
Shot. Winning shot by the captain.
And Viran finished at 68. KL won comfortably. They won by 6 wickets.
Congrats to Kuala Lumpur. Hard luck, Malaysian Armed Forces. Let's come over tomorrow and watch the finals. It will be very exciting finals tomorrow between Kuala Lumpur and Perak.
Perak.
The entrance is free. Please bring along
Your family. And the brief scores are Kuala Lumpur, Virandip Singh 68 not out. Saifullah Malik scored 8 runs. Saeed Aziz 12 of 10 balls. Vidyut Kadiresan 1 run. Nazril Abdul Rahman 13 runs. Harinder Singh a very good 16 not out. KL finished in 18.5 overs. Armed Forces bowlers Wafiq 3 overs, 26 runs and taken 1 wicket. Shazrul 3.5 overs, given 19 runs, no wickets. Sohail Fitri bowled 1 over, gave away 9 runs. Shada Drumley bowled 4 overs, 24 runs. Rashid Ahad bowled 4 overs, gave 26 runs and taken 2 wickets. Noor Veera bowled 1 over, gave 8 runs. Khairul bowled 2 overs and gave 13 runs for 1 wicket. Kuala Lumpur won by 6 wickets.
Well done, Kuala Lumpur. I think the man of the match is going to be Virendra Singh for his knock, great knock. Hope to see you all tomorrow at 10 o'clock, Kinara Oval. Please,
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.